Pay attention to this question, number 15. It says, if 5.00 cm cube of 0.20 mole per dm cube sodium triisobicarbonate 4 was diluted with distilled water to obtain 250 cm cube solution, what is the concentration of the resulting solution? This is dilution principle, and there is a way of solving it. I would like to explain it so that you understand it better. In dilution, this sodium triisobicarbonate 4 was dissolved in water, and the concentration is 0.20 mole in 1 dm cube. 1 dm cube means 1 liter. Concentration means amount in 1 liter. So this particular substance was dissolved in water, and the concentration is 0.2 per liter. Every liter contains 0.2 moles. And the volume of the solution, that is the substance plus water, the entire volume gotten is 5.00 cm cube. Look at what I mean. Now, this particular substance was dissolved in water, and the volume gotten from 0 here to 5.00 cm cube. And the number of moles per liter, or the concentration, this is the volume. The concentration is 0.20 mole per dm cube. This is a concentration. But you should know that the number of mole in this particular substance means the concentration times the volume. The concentration multiplied by the volume, you get number of moles. Now, what is the question saying? The question is saying that this particular concentration and volume was diluted with distilled water. It was diluted, meaning that water was poured here. Pour water until it got diluted to obtain 250 cm cube. Look at what happened. This particular thing was maybe transferred to a very big vessel, and water was poured, and the thing reached up to 250 cm cube volume. The volume has changed now. So what happened to the concentration? Look at it. The concentration reduced. Okay, they asked, what is the concentration of the solution? But you know that the concentration should reduce here. So the concentration is what is required. But you should know that the number of mole remains the same, CV, doesn't change. That same number, that same amount of substance remains the same. It doesn't change. It's the same thing. Therefore, from here we can deduce that number of mole in the first instance is equal to first concentration times first volume. And number of moles in the second instance is second concentration times second volume. This is dilution principle. Now, from this principle, we can say that number of mole in the first instance is the same as number of mole in second instance, meaning that C1V1 is equal to C2V2. C1 is the first concentration, which is 0.20. V1 is the first volume, 5.00. It will give you C2 that we are looking for times the second volume, which is 250 cm cube. If you multiply these two, you will get 1. Then 250 times C2 is 250 C2. So if 250 C2 gives us 1, what is now the value for C2? C2 will give us 1 divided by 250. And you are going to get 0.004 mole per dm cube. And that is the second concentration. If you check the options, you see that the answer is there. The answer is A.